Just brushed off the ball there. Werner. Now can he finish? Gnabry opts to play it back. It's Werner! And he should have made it 4.
Werner certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Gets up to head it!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Forward it goes. Now it's Gnabry. He gets past his man, loses his balance and loses the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A chance to play it in. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tight.
Oh, real danger here. Played in by Sané. Golovin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Werner. The defence can get it clear.
Zikia just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
That had to be more accurate. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Russia are on the point of first-round elimination. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. And the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception. Got a shot away. Keeper gets just about enough of it. Kimmich. Werner. Royce. Shoots! And it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was...
And that's that. Germany advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Germany really look like a winning contender. They move on with room to spare.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time.
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Pogba plays it forward. Pavard. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Royce, looks to clip it forward. They've managed to get it away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Decent progress down the left. He's got options out wide. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. Werner drives it forward. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Watson, he's gone for it! Yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Germany grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's being played forward. Titi. Across the field it goes. Royce. He's pinged one through here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, it's Dembele. A chance! Oh, that's a fine challenge. And it's played forward. Matuidi positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ginter. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Royce. Now it's Goretzka. Up he gets! The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Werner, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goretzka. Fekir. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's found its way to him. Now it's Sané. Dembele has created one goal already. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's on his way, he's tried one! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Werner, hit long and direct. He's gone for it! But to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Sané certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Gnabry. He's away. Sané, just the keeper to beat. Kimpembe gets it forward. Fekir. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but
Shoots! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Simplicity itself.
yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
The referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Germany got themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Brandt. Brandt cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to break. Hoists it high. Good ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Goes for it. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
France have it back and they can go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Pogba. Pogba with a delicate ball. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looking to going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
He's left his man. TT in with the challenge. Matuidi. And that will be the final act. Germany have got it done through to the last four and evidently now believing in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So it is semi-final day, business end in the ultimate show of the summer, which has gone on for a good part of a month already, but it is safe to say we are on the home straight. 24 teams began it, 20 have bid farewell, and now we are down to the last four, hoping for those two dream tickets to the final at Wembley. I really don't think we could have hoped for much more in terms of atmosphere. Tremendous shows of friendship, which has been an overriding theme of these championships all over the continent, as fans have travelled from far and wide to be here. It is the penultimate page in the story of Euro 2020. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ake gets away from his opponents. De Roon. He's gone for it! Chan. And here's Luke de Jong. He could be in here. Battles to win it back. Out to the right. Dashing forward at pace. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Going through. Oh, real chance! It's a brilliant interception. And that's been levered clear. De Roon tries to get it forward quickly. The Netherlands are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Done very well to intervene. That's a throw. Chance! It's broken loose.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Gnabry. He gets past his man. Gnabry. Goretzka. Chan. And here's Royce. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Half-time in the semi-final. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luke de Jong. And here's Depay. Sané. Strickland positions himself well and cuts it out. Babel. Luke de Jong. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Sané. Goretzka. And here's Royce. Royce looks to dink one in. And it's Ake. Good idea, just poorly executed. This is promising. Now it's Gnabry. And the shot! Ake knocks it away. And here's Royce. And Royce! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Chip through. Brandt. Has a hit! Goal! Germany!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
The changes then in quick succession. Germany have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Strootman gets it out to the wing. Brandt. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Plays it through. Brandt. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Forward it goes. Over to the left. Brandt floats one over. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Germany have sealed their place in the final, and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance, and this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
So hello and welcome to all of you all over the world. It is of course a fixture that needs no introduction. It is without doubt the ultimate game the continent has to give us, the final of Euro 2020. This competition has been one of change, one of many firsts, a new qualifying format, venues across the continent, no single host country, and I'm sure the debates about the success or otherwise of it will start as soon as the whistle has gone. Perhaps those debates already have, but one thing has never changed, and that is the fact that football keeps bringing us back for the very same reasons. These championships have again served the game well as a showcase for the best that it has to offer, perhaps helped in no small part by those changes which we have been witnessing. So let us hope it gets a fitting final. This game being played at Wembley Stadium, which is, in the eyes of so very many, the venue as far as football is historically concerned. So here is how they line up, and nothing can top this moment for either set of players.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Gnabry. Now it's Rodrigo. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Could fall kindly. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Forward it goes. Well weighted. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Spain have it back and they can go again. And it's Goretzka. And Royce! He's pulled off a fine save.
Royce simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Morata. Chance to break. Werner. Werner has been found. Koke. Now it's Morata. Ginter positions himself well and cuts it out. Rodrigo. Now it's Koke.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, that is a bit special. Spain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it.
Diving header! Dispatched clinically! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gnabry goes up and over. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Thiago. Oh, good ball. Rodrigo. Morata. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of spec.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Oh, the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
First half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Hoists it high. He's left his man. In comes the delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! And it's played forward. Royce. Oh, it's Royce. Royce opts to play it back. Thiago goes looking. Ginter plays it forward. Sané. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Turns and goes back. Oh, it's Sané. Has a pop! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Gnabry. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Goretzka. Could be a real chance! Goal! Germany! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Sané with a delicate ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays a clever pass. He's in, surely! In with a header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Werner really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Tries lifting it over.
Germany are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Brandt gets flagged offside.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Gets the better of his man. He could be in here. He's had a goal! Should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Germany could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? So that's it. It is all over. Germany celebrate. They are the continent's ultimate team, winners of the European Championship. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all, but now we are left with just 24 who have made it to these finals en route to Wembley. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it, the atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Great leap! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France have an early lead, good start. A real chance to break. Conte. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. He's through. It's got through and... chance! Surely this time...
Austria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
All the way back, and they start again. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets away from his opponent. Dembele! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. TT does well there, alert. It's got through to him. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Baumgartlinger needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Looks to thread it through. Towering header!
Oh, extraordinary. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Mondi. Sidibe. Pogba. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Already up and running for the second half. Deftly done. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Conte. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's got options. Up he gets! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Chance! Chooses to go back. Goes for goal! Steered forward.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
TT goes looking. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Arnautovic. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Alaba. Hit into the middle. Is far too far and out of play. 2 changes being made right now. Sidibe. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. Fekir clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Varane battles to win it back. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baumgartlinger. Now it's Arnautovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Fakir. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Mandy. Fakir. Sidibe. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
And there goes the final whistle. France have got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it bodes well for the campaign ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Hello and welcome all to what I'm sure is going to be an unmissable game. Here's the key information. We have a side looking to make it into the exclusive knockout stage of the competition. A victory does it, but anything less than that could lead to all sorts of complications. Everybody is ready to go once we have the formalities out of the way. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. We stand for the national anthem of France. France are utterly focused and determined. They know how much this means.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely into place.
And he has been fouled there. Saul. Raspilicueta. Kante gets his foot in there. Fekir. And now they can launch a counter. And there's a long ball. That's a decent ball. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
Real chance! Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's Conte. And he's straight offside. De Gea sends that a long way. Morata tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Towering header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sidibe. Now can he finish? Sidibe wants to play it back. Dembele! De Gea trying to get... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. It's Pogba! An absolute thunderbolt! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And France are in front!
France are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dembele. Mbappe. Fekir. Hoists it forward. Saul, right through the middle, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Thiago! And the ball's come out. Tries a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. France just about have their noses in front. De Gea gets it upfield. Hernandez tries lifting it over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rodri tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Fekir. Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's played forward. Morata is on his own.
Lloris simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He's being closely tested here. Gets the better of his man. There's the through ball. Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Thiago. And it's Isco. Jordi Alba. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Spain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Thauvin drives it forward, going for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Giroud certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that is that. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set there. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that is...
France emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We stand for the national anthem of France. So that's got things underway. Rukavina. Savic. Tadic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Sidibe. Pogba. And it's Fekir. And here's Thauvin. Thauvin. And
France have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Now it's Tadic. Breaks on here. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. What a ball this has turned out to be! And it's Sidibe. Massive leap! Just off target.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dembele goes for goal! Matuidi, he hits it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Matuidi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's had a goal! Goal! Serbia! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Serbia break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Matuidi. Griezmann. Dembele. Thauvin. Timely intervention. The whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
That's a good ball. It's Griezmann! Gets it upfield. Hernandez gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Dembele. Now it's Tadic. Kolarov. So Jim, what are you thinking? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Tadic. Has a goal! Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rukovina hoists it forward. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
That's Dembele. Dembele! Tovan gets it back. Danger averted for now. Pogba. Tovan floats one over. And it's hoisted clear.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hit long and direct.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The move here is expectant and nervous. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Nabil Fekir. He's just so hard to stop when he's moving at pace, Peter. He's got real end product too, and the opposition...
Shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over. Thomas! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Hernandez. Griezmann. Fekir. Played out to the right. Towering header! France has got rid of that. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski. Poland have it back, and they can go. Poland have a free kick. Blaszczykowski. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Out to the right. Griezmann. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Thauvin. Thauvin takes the long option. Going for goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Now, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Blaszczykowski. Mbappe. Tries to stroke it through. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Kamil Glik. Zielinski. And it's Grosicki. Lewandowski. Piontek. Conte.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's picked him out. Cut out in the nick of time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Sidibe does well there, alert. Rafael Varane. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's hits one! And in it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
4 in the game, he is the man. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Shot! Looks to clip it forward, and he just whacks it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Fekir, it's Fekir! Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. He hits it! No, it's wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's going to be a double change then. Rapidly approaching the end. Poland are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Fekir. Mbappe. Fekir. Fekir gets it out to the wing. Mbappe gets... Mbappe has a shot! Forward it goes. Zielinski, and it's Glick. Glick spreads it towards the left. Ball's out on the left now. Fekir. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. France advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Your reflections then, Jim.
France really look like a winning...
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We stand for the national anthem of France. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Chadley. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. This could spell danger. Esa! He's picked him out. Griezmann. He's got away. Fekir goes for goal! Conte. Good take, and he's had a... Mbappe! And that has been cleared. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Has a goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
France take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Alderweireld. It's Carrasco. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Griezmann. Fekir. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Gets good distance on it. Danger averted for now. Delivery from him, great leap! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Griezmann. Fekir. That's a brilliant interception. Chadli tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. De Bruyne. And the first half is done. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Carrasco takes the long option. Can he deliver? Carrasco. There are a few waiting for it. Fekir with a long pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Mbappe plotting from out on the right-hand side. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And it's Matuidi. Mbappe, chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's left his man. Lukaku has a goal! Keeper's got his work done. And it's been taken short. Lukaku delivers. Matuidi hoists it high. Nice little flick. Going through. He's one-on-one. Has a pop. It's in. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France totally rampant here. Griezmann gets flagged offside. It's on a plate. Hit long and direct. It's come through. He's got away. Real chance! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Conte. Griezmann. Looks to clip it forward. Looks to drop one in. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Tries a header! No joy, but a decent try. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And I just really liked what I saw here.
France find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. While it is a great view inside Wembley, it gives it that special feeling no matter which match it is hosting. So we are nearly there, just this small matter of the semi-final to get through.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Dembele. Out to the right. Oh, going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kudryashov. Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Still goalless at the moment. That's a throw. Matuidi gets it back. Breaks on here. Chikia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lobs it in gently. Has he picked him out? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann going through. He's got it, has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Pogba. Looks to clip it forward. It's Griezmann! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Half-time in the semi-final. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
France happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Griezmann. And he just whacks it away.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Matuidi does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Now surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Mbappe! Mbappe! Could fall kindly. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Kante did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things shouldn't be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Shoots! And it's Mendy. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Mbappe quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Griezmann is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Sidibe not easily shrugged off the ball. Dembele. France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Turns and goes back. And again, they run up against shapes to shoot!
Kante weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! How about a shot? And the ball's come out! And there goes the final whistle. So the final now awaits. Delirium in the stands. The fans know that they will get their big day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
So hello and welcome to all of you all over the world. It is of course a fixture that needs no introduction. It is without doubt the ultimate game the continent has to give us, the final of Euro 2020. This competition has been one of change, one of many firsts, a new qualifying format, venues across the continent, no single host country, and I'm sure the debates about the success or otherwise of it will start as soon as the whistle has gone. Perhaps those debates already have, but one thing has never changed, and that is the fact that football keeps bringing us back for the very same reasons. These championships have again served the game well as a showcase for the best that it has to offer, perhaps helped in no small part by those changes which we have been witnessing. So let us hope it gets a fitting final. This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football. Well, for the players on both sides, this is their date with destiny, a chance to ensure their place in football history.
It is without doubt, Peter, the greatest show we have this summer. And the fact that this is like a celebratory edition too makes it that little bit more special, doesn't it? I've certainly enjoyed it, giving us a fair share of just about everything we've come to expect from a competition of this magnitude. And yes, let's hope that it gets the perfect send-off.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Sidibe opts to play it back. Kolarov. Serbia do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Tadic. Over to the left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fekir. Fekir! And that's caused a worry or two.
Fekir quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And here's Matuidi. Looking to get, goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Thauvin. Now it's Matuidi. Thauvin. It's come through. Now it's Tadic. And now the breakaway. Now it's Tadic. And help's available out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Serbia have a free kick. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, smart save. And it's played forward. Thauvin. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He gets past his man. Chance. Thauvin has a goal! And that would have been some goal.
Thauvin cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Rukavina. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not going to want to try. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, with it being a final, caginess is to be expected. Each obviously wants it badly, but neither wants to find themselves behind, and that's the issue now.
An intriguing... Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
It's Dembele. Thauvin. Dembele! Oh, he's broken through. Mendy decides to play it back. It's Matuidi! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. Oh, what a strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. France really are enduring.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Goalkeeper's ball. Rukavina. Lajic. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dembele floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. Rukavina looking to get on the end of this. Let us put a stop to that.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Thauvin. Right through the middle. Matuidi provides an outlet. Fekir. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to do...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Serbia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good. Fekir!
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Dembele drives it forward. Played out to the right. And it's Laic. Breaks on here. He's picked him out. Gets the better of his man. Thauvin. And the referee brings it to a close. France are the conquerors of Europe, winners of the final in a European Championship that has truly delivered. And this is an honour which is truly deserved. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.